Alright, so this is Robert Forsch with the YouTube channel Truth. The tide is coming in right now, and the hydrostatic pressure from the water coming out of the sand is coming on this way. High tide tonight is going to be about 6 hours from now. It'll be about a 6.5 foot tide here at the Cherry Grove Fishing Pier in Cherry Grove, South Carolina. I wanted to show you some of the physics and properties of water. What I was going to say too is you can call me anytime you like. If you put the hashtag in and my name, you'll see a lot of mind-blowing content on a variety of platforms. The reality that water seeks level exposes the truth of the nature that we are living on a stationary and level earth. You can see some water movement, and yet it's seeking level. They're used to seeing me here because I've been doing this for years out here. And so people will be drawn out of curiosity. They'll want to know what I'm about, what I'm doing here. And part of what it is I'm interacting with people from all over the world that come here to enjoy the beauty and majesty of creation, as well as relaxing time with friends and family. I'll be surfing later on. The waves will be picking up. It'll be gorgeous. It's also very therapeutic to be grounded to the earth, also known as earthing. Check that out if you like. I've got a video called Earthing that I found and shared on my channel. The research library that I've put together is on multiple platforms. It's not just one platform, it's many. We're anticipating over 20 million guests here this year in the Grand Strand of Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. So right over in the distance is the Myrtle Beach skyline. I can zoom in a bit on that for you. That was about 10 times. So there are things that we can absolutely know for sure, and then there are things that we need to believe because knowing isn't quite possible. What we can know exposes that we've been lied to on epic proportions. So even like, for example, this level water right here, that's what it does. It's stationary and level. There's a little bit of air movement causing some ripples. So I've got my surfboard here. I set up pretty early in the morning today it's about 88 degrees out. Pretty sunny as well. And that's all actionable information. That's why I put it out there for people to check out, to call if you want. The truth isn't based on popular opinion. It's not popular and it's not an opinion. It's simply the reality. So I'm able to park the Truthmobile in the garage there. And then I come on out here and set up, and people come on over, chill out, talk with me. Welcome to call anytime. That's why I put my information public. Now, today is Monday. Yesterday it was very busy out here. And it was just a wonderful day. So I want to thank you all for your public and private encouragement. Feel free to call anytime. Had some gentlemen call me at 2 in the morning last night. Had a great conversation. I met them on spring break a couple years ago. And so I actually literally get those calls any time of the day or night. So there you go. Curiosity is a catalyst for considering new information. So one of the questions I encourage people to consider, is it actually true? Is what you believe actually true, or what you want to believe? That's the challenge, to know the truth. So I know for a fact we live on a stationary level plane. The fantastic, imaginary, spinning water ball hurling through space is a lie. There's no proof of it. We've got evidence of stationary and level. There would never ever be level anywhere on a spinning orb, hurling, wobbling, and gyrating. That's why I said it. It's crazy talk. People believing that we live on a sphere, a water ball hurling over 1,000-mile-an-hour rotation in a easterly direction, tilted, wobbling, gyrating. It's not happening. There's up and down, not upside down in relationship to one another. That's how I found it. Most people don't want to hear it. They think it just doesn't matter. I would say, well, the truth matters. And of course, as a biblical creationist, I believe that Jesus Christ is the way, the truth, and the life. You may know him as Yeshua, Yahweh, the Most High, the living Word, the living water, the great I Am, the Alpha and Omega, knowing the end from the beginning. That's way, way more powerful than artificial intelligence and Satan's minions. Keep in mind, Satan will use who and what he can. God will use it all, including Satan and the fallen angels. He uses everything, works it out for his glory. That's how that works. So there you go. Do you know the truth? Do you believe the truth? That's the stationary level mirror. Notice how perspective changes. So I'm going to have to flip this around. It's going to look a bit weird, but that's okay. Does that even seem possible? You could have upside down people and water and boats. No, it's not. Not in relationship to one another. So there you go. We've got fluid dynamics, hydrodynamics, social dynamics. Met a family today. It was really cool. I was sitting here in the chair, and all of a sudden a blue crab showed up. He dug himself out of one of the tidal pools there. Very interesting. Had a nice little conversation with them as well. That's part of the richness of what I do. I meet people from all over and have significant conversations with them. Please explore my research library, share it if you like. It's really important to go ahead and add videos to your YouTube channel if you like. You can like videos and then they become your liked videos, so even if my channel is taken down, you'll be able to see the massive amount of content that I've put together. It's a collaborative effort. A lot of people working all over the world to show this population of the world reality as best I can tell. So, thank you so much. Laws of perspective. You can look it up. It's a reality.